make a new layout, I think. One of these days. Oops. Okay, let's go save Grim. From the clutches of whatever. Going the wrong... Oh, wait. Okay, totally going the wrong way. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, I saw that message you left on the other video. What is it? Actual real 8,000 now? That's pretty cool, I guess. It seems like it should be cool, anyway. It's kind of you guys that made it happen, though, right? I should congratulate you guys. Yeah. That's... Hey, James, what's going on? Yeah, we ought to start doing that. We ought to congratulate you guys for us. I mean, as far as viewer count goes, it takes the viewers to do all that, doesn't it? You see that 2 damage pop up? Hey, if they only got 1 hit point left, 2 is enough to get them, right? I kind of like going the long way around on this. Alright, so we have angry gnomes. Angry gnomes. Somebody asked me on a video why I don't have more subs, as they put it. I don't have more viewers, and I was like, well, maybe I don't beg enough. I said political incorrectness is probably part of it, and I probably don't whine and beg enough. Okay, that was more trouble than the lock was worth, I think.
It's Dove, it's you. Good on Cruel Garen to send you. I was worried the Hierophant might get away after all.
I mean, you want to talk about first world problems? So I go run some errands today, and I stop and get groceries and all that shit. And on the way back, I'm like, I'm going to go visit my taco lady. Little taco stand that I go to. It's the only one I go to. So I go over there, and she's out of beef. She's got like beef barbecue or something, but I wanted beef tacos. And so I'm like, all right, I guess I'll eat chicken. Then she doesn't have any avocado either. It's out of that. I guess I caught her at the end of the day or something. And I'm like, okay, so I guess dry-ass chicken tacos is what it is then. She gave me plenty of salsa and stuff like that. That's cool. And then I always spend $2 on these big imported bottles of Coke. She's got this Coke in a glass bottle that tastes like real Coke, you know? I look for it's something I only do like twice a month if I'm lucky, you know? So I'm like, oh yes. So I come home and I tote up all my groceries and stuff and I go sit my tacos over here and throw my Coke in the fridge for a second. And then when I go to put some other groceries in the fridge, I open the door and out goes the bottle of Coke and lands just right on the floor, just right in front of the refrigerator to shatter. Some of it goes under the fridge, glass fucking everywhere. I'm in bare feet. Well, shit. So I spend 20 minutes cleaning that up while my frozen shit is melting. Because I can't walk around. I got half my stuff still in the car. So I finally get all that cleaned up. Then get everything put up and all this and that. And the tacos were good. But somehow they just kind of lost their pizzazz. And I didn't have my... Hey, what's up, Kukoi?
Hurry.
Didn't have my my Coke to go with it. I'm sure they won't notice that this secret wall was opened over here, right? Come on. Ah, oh, ah, ha, oh. Oh, ah, ah, oh, ah. Fucking these dudes, man. Ah, oh, ooh, ah. Some kind of sneaky witch thief. Oh, he thinks that's funny? He's over there. Ha ha ho ho. Ha ho ho. Yeah, we've all agreed that there's a big Fable vibe in the game. Definitely. Oh, ha ha ho. Totally not worth it. Okay, I missed my, here, I can open this real quick. I missed the book. Where's the book at? Or did I not talk? Oh, god damn it. Don't tell me I'm... Book's right back here. Or no? Actually, it's not right there. It's like right here. Yeah, it's right here. It's supposed to be right here. Yeah, that's it. I just can't have it because I didn't talk to Grim about it, I guess. God damn it. Seriously? Oh, that's what you get for knowing what you need to do before being told what to do. God damn it. Oh well.
It's Dove. It's you. Good on Cruel Garen to send you. I was worried the Hierophant might get away after all. I was set up. The Hierophant set me here to steal an old book, The Missives of Sable, from some Jotun. Sounded easy enough. But I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for the missives. They want that book, Dove, and they'll kill both of us for interfering. steal the cell key, or pick the lock and get my tools, and I can sneak out. Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives and bargain our way to freedom. Hurry.
A stealth kit. I think as soon as I grab the book, then all those gnomes turn friendly, I think. Yeah, there it is. At least I had the door open. Yeah, they're all friendly now, so. Yeah, if you can picture Fable with a lot more different combat and skill build options, then that's kind of what this is like. God damn. Ooh, that was close.
Another traveler? This place is lousy with your kind. If you think you'll get any better than that one in the cell, wait a moment. You have the secret text. Surrender it to me at once.
All right, shorty.
Give the missives to me, and you can have whatever it is that you wish. The thief is free to go as promised. You may have the key to his cell. Now both of you, get out of here.
Get out of here. Is it just me, or do they come across as kind of Irish-Canadian? Filthy thief.
Dove, I don't know how long these gnome Praetorians will be keen on keeping me alive. Are you close to freeing me? Then what are you talking to me for? If you can free me, then free me! Hurry!
God damn it.
Dove, I don't know how long these gnome Praetorians will be keen on keeping me alive.
Bits it.
Are you close to freeing me?
Okay, your dialogue is just buggy.
I hate giving those damn Praetorians what they want, but it was the only real way, weren't it? It's all the fault of the damned Hierophant. But now that I'm free, we'll just see how much our dear leader will regret leading me to this cell. I'm making myself scarce, Dove, and you best do the same. But I'll be seeing you before too long. Count on it. Hurry.
Haha, beat you out.
You have freed Grim. That was well done of you. I heard that he is now on a mission of his own, but I know not where, or wish him well. But his accusations of the Hierophant's betrayal are disconcerting. Would the Hierophant truly go so far to quell one voice of dissension? Your jobs here are finished. It is time you go to Moon Camp in the plains of Erethel. The leader of that camp, Irian Tal, will have work waiting.
Oh, well, say, Vaughn, you know how that subscriber count went up like that? Because of that raid the other night. And I appreciate the people subscribing, but a lot of that is just you stop in on a stream, you subscribe, and then you go on. Do you actually watch the videos or watch any of the person's content? They might. Some of them might, but for the most part, probably not. But that's cool. It's still nice of them, though. But yeah, it jumped up like 50 in one day. And it had to be all those people that raided that one day, which was cool.
May the wind be at your back.
But I think that's why.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items?
Damaslav, what's up? Oh, shit. That's finesse. Intrix exams. Good luck on that. Good luck on that.
Always looking to make a bit of coin? That either. Let's sell those two. Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them?
You'll do all right.
Always looking to make a bit of coin?
I'm not worried about his quest.
Many welcomes to Star Camp, traveler. Trade, rest, and enjoy yourself. You must away from these woods, through the plains of Arethel. Nestled on the coast is a moon camp. May the wind be at your back.
Okay. Kind of want some coffee. Miss Amalur, I would get back to it then. You should get back to it. When you start to miss a game, it's probably about that time. It's kind of how I'm feeling with Dark Souls. I need to go play some Dark Souls. We might spend a day just playing Dark Souls. I wanted to make a ninja-type character anyway. Go get the Ayato and get the little ninja outfit and run around and get my shit kicked in. I was going to do that the day that we started playing this, to be honest. I was kind of back and forth all day on it. I'm like, I kind of want to do this, kind of want to do that. Oh, this is DLC. I don't want to do this yet. I'm glad you don't have to start just going. Khajiit Mage into the Apprentice? What the fuck is this? Trying to farm for XP. I'm trying to... God damn it. I went to the... wrong quest marker again. I don't know what's wrong with me. The thing about the mage is it effectively lets you do the damage you need to do, but it's all timing. If your timing's off, you just get destroyed. It's stun locked really easy for one. Hey Joanne, what's up? Apprentice sign. Apprentice is extra magic, but less magic defense or something, right? So what, 100 magic, but 25% weakness to magic, or is that right? If I go with the magic sign, I always just go with the Atronak and just suffer with it until... No magic defense? No shit? Oh, that's ridiculous.
Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's
Well, if you're playing on...
shall we?
If you play on max difficulty with 100% magic weakness, everything in the game that has magic on it will one-shot you.
This gives me chills.
Because you're actually taking 14 times extra damage. So instead of hitting you for 50, they're going to hit you for 900. Which it's impossible to have that much health or that much defense. Especially if you have 100% weakness. Yeah, it's...
Goodbye.
700, not 900, 700. Sorry.
Bloodies around here. Somewhere.
Run! Bloody Bones is there!
Altmer Apprentice. Yeah. Oh, well, might one-shot you anyway, but yeah. That would probably be pretty much instant because, yeah, you're talking about more than doubling the damage modifier that you take. Actually, it's not 7 times, it's 6 times. It's 6 times the damage you take. So... yeah, if it's 10 a second, times 6 would be 60. Double that. But with Altmer, then it would be 125%. So it would be more like 13 or 14 times. Yeah, that would... you'd have to be a really, really, really high level to even be able to take a second of that. It's crazy.
May God bless you.
Honestly, I would take Paarthurnax sign for that anyway, because then you've got a 50-50 chance of absorbing instead of taking damage, and it not only adds to your mana pool, but you get 150 bonus magic instead of 100. Hey, Robin, what's up?
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sephirara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bone's new desire.
Okay, you're just a rapist then. Bitch.
Well done, Sagnal. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Off we go then.
Right, but see, what I mean is the Paarthurnax sign gives you 50 points of, or 50% magic absorption chance right off the top. And then with the mundane ring, you have 100% magic absorption, for example. But you can't get the mundane ring until you're about level 20 or so. 18 at the, yeah, no, I think it's 20. That's what I roll with. Usually, you know, you suffer early, but it pays for itself much later. Might as well go through this whole thing because I want all the lore stones that are in that Castle Windermere or whatever it's called.
To see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel and now bloody bones. These are shocking developments. Listen.
What's happening is all your Fae are tripping. All the Fae are tripping.
For a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of Fae cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured. Tenwa is expecting you.
Funny is this whole little tale that we're playing out has already basically been written before too. But I think the way they're trying to change it is you are potentially able to change the tale forever type of thing or something. Guess this is as close as I'm gonna get. Where the fuck is the road? The other side of the river? Is that it over there? I think so. God damn it.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Preth and Airmer could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed. The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for. See you soon.
Hang on to that. We need to get to Issa. I think I wanted these. I guess we can grab them.
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you? It's about damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week, and Jory's dead. The trolls are much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered. Oh, excellent. Look, we meant to take care of the situation, but things got out of my control. One of the mountain trolls killed Jory. Anyhow, I'm glad someone arrived at last. The mountain trolls must be stopped. The one that got Jory is still at the camp we made out here. If you can take care of this, I'll be able to retrieve Jory's belongings from the camp. I promise you what's left of his sword as reward. Try not to die.
Get some stuff out of this. Looks like. Okay. I dodged. Mad bitch. Mad bitch.
Story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Airmer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts in mind of one, the other knows. Lord Creth of Fey Knight's most stoic and grave. Lord Airmer's night hand and shadow, the brave. And genteel Airmer.
You mad? You fucking mad, bitch? Fuck off. Damn. He's a dick. Good stun locking bullshit. Man. Whatever. There we go.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature, it was displeased.
And another thresh. can just stop all that right now. I said right now. Bitch. Shut up. Little Bockers pissed me off a minute ago.
Suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kreth and Aermer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid here at play. Now in part was it not dismay.
Dodge that, dodge that, dodge that. Okay, I know what that is. I don't think there's a lore stone up here. There might be. Guess not. Just let me know how you're gonna let me attack, and
The troll, still under the
asshole.
maid's spell, and was human in thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, and treated everything as its toy. Lord Aermer slowly approached it and said, "If you are human, if that is your fate, duel us and reveal the truth of your state." Then the troll and Fae did battle and fought. Alas, all
Hey, Mike, what's up?
as the troll thought.
I remember where this last lore stone is. I think it's across this bridge. We can come back to this cave. I think it's down there. here. It's not here. It's just over here. Up this way? I don't remember where this last fucking lore stone is. Might be over here, maybe. I don't think so. I think this is where I came from. That's where I came from. They've already respawned.
Well done, friend. Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jory's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jory would have wanted. I wasn't able to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to Shieldring Keep and turn it in. Off with you then. Later then.
Okay, got that, but let's go see if we can find this. If it's not this bridge, then it's one down there. Garbage. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep going straight. There might be one down here at the end. Oh, but it's across one of these bridges, isn't it? Somewhere down here at the end. I don't feel like doing that dude's little quest. There it is. Across one of the bridges, I figured. Should be the last one.
After he had won, Lord
Nice.
Sentinel, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no fault.
You're a millionaire, but you're still working.
No wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way we will help.
Get this. My dad does air conditioning, right? And he had
Doing your will, as long as it does not do others ill. Again, the heroes of honor stage.
hold on a second.
The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Okay, please let the story be over. That'd be great. Thanks. My dad does air conditioning, and he used to work with this a couple funeral homes that basically they called them. So he'd go in there, and that's some pretty cool people working there. Anyway, this one guy, he came in to buy a tombstone for his wife, and I guess get the burial service and whatever. But he was picking out a tombstone, and he was now we're in Texas, so he was dressed in farmer's clothes. I mean, blue jeans and an old, work shirt and all this, and comes in and all sunburned and all that. And the guy who was the director guy or whoever who was working with him, he was the one telling my dad this story. He basically said that he was showing him some tombstones, and he had made an assumption that the guy wasn't necessarily well-to-do and was looking for a moderate tombstone for his wife. And the farmer said, no, I give me the best you got. And I mean literally the biggest, boldest, best you got, something you would put up for like a celebrity type of thing. And then literally pulled out of his pocket the cash to pay for it. Apparently this guy was literally a millionaire, and he worked his farm just because he felt like it. It's just what he wanted to do with his life. He liked working the land, and that's what he did. He was a millionaire. Didn't need to have multi-millionaire, actually. Didn't need to work. I think he fell into some oil or something, whatever. But anyway, he's one of those stories, and he had more money than he could spend, but he chose to work just because he wanted to. I thought that was pretty cool. He said the guy it taught the guy a lesson to never make assumptions. I'm gonna make some coffee. Gotta keep it, yeah. Yeah, you aren't gonna stay rich fucking it off, right? It always makes me wonder. I see these rich people who go out and just splurge with all their money, and I'm like, how did they get rich? I guess if you just make so much that it makes spending what I consider a lot on a regular basis nothing. If you're making just that much money, well, okay, I guess. But to me, it seems like the way to be rich and stay that way would be not to fuck off all your money as soon as you get it. Just kind of makes sense to me. I don't know. If I worked a really shitty job and came into a ridiculous amount of money, you know, if I was miserable doing what I was doing, I'd obviously get away from it. But what if I was working a job where I just had friends, like, okay, doing this, I stream all the time. I'm certainly not making anything to speak of yet. Maybe one day it'll support itself, which is the dream, right? But it's not. But let's say I came into enough money where I would never have to do this again, ever. Would never have to do anything. What would I do then? Would I keep doing this just for, you know, or what if I worked an office job where I had a lot of friends and I actually looked forward to going to work every day? It didn't maybe pay a lot. Maybe it was okay. And, you know, if you never needed to go to work again, would you still? Would you go to work? Would you go in all of a sudden being all fancy and everything and then put yourself above all your coworkers? Or would you literally just keep dressing the way you dress, act the way you act, and do what you do, and just know that you're financially set? Right? How would you react to that? That'd be something. I would like to think I wouldn't change at all. I would like to think that.
It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found.
Gotta keep it coming in. That's smart.
You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
So there's something about Prismeer. Prismeer is something you can make weapons out of here too, and there's Prismeer dust you can make potions with, but there's something about Prismeer that can apparently change the will or change the fate of some or something. It's what that Gadflow dude is possessed by, Prismeer. Yeah, bear hits hard.
Look who's here.
Big old bit.
Disgusting creatures.
Don't bother me. I'm not your brother. Not yet. Fight well, and perhaps I'll look upon you with fresh eyes.
I wasn't trying to get in a 10-minute conversation with you, bitch. I was trying to just press the sprint button. Yep. To hold 28, yeah, 20. That's a lot of money. I mean, some people spend that in a day. Me, I haven't had that in my life, type of thing. Yeah, I hear you. You know, it seems like it's probably something you wouldn't know till you experience it, if you ever experience it. Coming to a bunch and then. I say you're dodging me with your back to me.
Keep your wits about.
Thanks for the help. Shut up, bitch. Thanks for the help. Yeah, well, I'm doing all the fighting, so.
We didn't expect to see you here.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up, asshole! You two little annoying fucking cockroaches. Get the fuck out of my face. I can't turn around and press a button without your little prancing asses getting up in my face. Get the fuck out of my grill. Now. Go prance somewhere else. Get off me. Okay, we need to get rid of these two freaky deakies, man. They need to go. Hey, Ellen, what's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, when there's more than one enemy on the map, all of a sudden I can't fucking control my shit.
Wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It
was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagril, thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard.
Stop talking.
Goodbye.
Bum, bum.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity, perhaps even longer. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison. See you soon.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the Echo Stone etches each ballad in memory. The story of two valiant souls I bring, of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing, two hearts united against common foes, the thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of Knights, most stoic and grave, Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave, and gentle Aermer his equal in might, dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere corrupted its soul. The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx, and beckoned him near. "It is your wish to be human, I see," she whispered to the troll in glee. "I shall grant your wish, and make you so. You are a human now," she cackled. "Go."
D'Angelo, what's up?
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Aermer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this Fae. And so Lord Aermer shouted to Lord Creth, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
sure I remember it.
Yes. Did you discover the words to the counterspell? That's it. That's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us.
Hey, Stan, what's up?
See you soon.
Oh, cool. That's 2 people congratulating us for getting to 8,000. I'd like to muster up some sort of something to make this extra dynamic and special and stuff, but I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just kind of sitting here clueless. Like, yeah, 8,000, that's cool. That's more than 7,000. Not a new kitten yet. What? Awesome. Yeah, see, that's a big deal. Is there a merchant here? No. Everything but. Alright. Oh, they'll learn to love each other. They'll be best buds eventually.
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
How may I assist you? Hello again, my friend. I believe congratulations are in order. Isn't that how you mortals express appreciation? Farewell.
I had to go heal myself anyway. Guess I'll talk to whoever I need to talk to.
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Iter may have the answers we seek. Father Iter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill. Go, find Iter.
Got a healer there, but I think there's a healer and a merchant in the same building here, so we'll go to this. Well, thanks for the cookies, man. I've been thinking about a cat or a puppy. Been thinking about it.
There's Wolfsworn in here. They can help you find work if you're interested.
It is good to see Gorhart overcome the fear that it harbored for so long. As far as I am concerned, all Fae are welcome here. Be safe.
New in Gorhart?
Exciting, isn't it? A Fae living in the village like an ordinary person. Some excitement for a change. Bye.
Greetings.
Welcome.
I love it when like a puppy and a kitten start off being obnoxious to one another, and then they grow up to be best friends, and they're always sleeping together and watching each other's back. And yeah, that's cool. Pretty quick loading times in this. You know, I believe when they made this game, they made an engine to run it. It's not a bad one, from what I can tell.
Welcome to St. Edric's. You're here to meet with Father Iter, yes?
The father's always playing host to interesting individuals such as yourself. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand a word of it. No, I knew that they were arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to make a man question his faith. Father Eter and his apprentice brother Wolf, they were inseparable, like a true father and son. It was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Eter fetching water. But now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist you. Bless you, child.
Let's hope we get our whistle. Really? No, stop. Stop making me look stupid for springing that trap, right? that pretty much guaranteed? If they ever did another Fable, I pictured it would be something like this. Everyone's got to be locked. Every single one. Come on, man. Oh.
Stay back.
Oh.
I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the
He's
crystals.
obviously
They are
charmed,
mine.
is obvious.
Don't make me kill another. I had no choice. It was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen, that the crystals wanted us to possess them. The strange woman was right. She knew the crystals' power. That's why she wanted them, but we told her nothing. When she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well, but they sang to me, told me to kill him and rescue them. Their voices, so beautiful. Oh, Father Itaire, what have I done? I never meant anyone harm, especially not the Father. Please, you must help me destroy the crystals, stop the corruption. My whistle may help you find them. I use it to speak to the crystals, sing to them. I am not a bad man, just a weak one. I will pay for this sin for the rest of my life, however long I wish that to be. Go!
Very gore. What's up? Don't want to put anything in that yet, or that. Got persuasion. I can put some of that. There we go. That'll work. Why would I have that? This just makes no sense. Okay, so fucking walls and shit. I was looking at this fully upgraded, and it looks like just another damage dealer, really. Wait a minute. Did I fuck up? I think I messed up. I don't think I was supposed to leave yet. Shit. Use the whistle. God damn it, I wasn't supposed to leave yet. Son of a bitch. Will it let me back this way? I did that. I totally did that myself. Oh well. Yeah, we gotta use a stupid whistle. Let's see, where's the well? Well, thankfully that doesn't glitch out on you. I'm an idiot. that's a really cool graphic they give on those little floating orb things. Is this on that island? Yeah. That's all I had to do. Oh well. For the people that rant and rave about how they like this game, this seems to be the least popular of the streams. I probably won't be coming back to this game once we're done here. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, the champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagro,
if it's a ballad, if it's a tale that's already been played out, then you know how it's going to turn out, right?
Now is the time. Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead, but take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. You may need it. This is all I can offer you. The rest of the story is yours to tell. You are our last hope, Sagro.
No pressure.
Greetings.
Wondering if these orbs spawn themselves again. I'm probably gonna go respec, but I've never seen any of this. Not yeah, they respawn themselves. Curious if this is even worth keeping. Yeah, hung by his arm. I didn't... Okay. 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 Okay, I just gave you the picks. You didn't have to steal them. I just gave them to you.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits. You will not lay eyes on him until I find you worthy of it. I pull your strings now. If you wish to rescue your friends, you must cross the field of battle. As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall, and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath, or are you just dust waiting to fall?
Nice.
Stop! Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the
It's all
ages.
enchanted and
There
shit.
can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully. Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose the Grail. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor. Very well. We wouldn't want to be hasty, would we?
One of these... Are they both war? No, he's got a spear.
Stop!
He's got a sword. I guess it doesn't matter then.
I am eager to hear your decision. Indeed. I must confess, this was the outcome I desired. Shall we?
Oh, no, 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 no. I see you. Cheating ass bitch pulled out 2 of his friends, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't turn out the way you wanted, did it? Bitch. All right. See what this, Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. God damn, that's nice. Critical hit. Melee block, ranged block, magic block. Health. That's nice. Who's the archer? You mean Varric? The dwarf? Varric is the dwarf. You got Sebastian. I'm not a big fan of Sebastian. I don't really like him as a teammate or in combat, to be honest. These guys are kind of badasses, aren't they? fuck? You didn't want to fight anymore, did you, bitch? Now that your 14 fucking homeboys are gone. Pussy. Cheating ass stun locking fucks. Get your ass kicked, then you want to run. Okay. Okay, you can't get Sebastian as a party member till Act 2. So if you're in Act 1 in the beginning of the game, you go over by the Chantry if you have the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, he's not going to be in your game anyway. But if you got the DLC, then you go over by the Chantry and you'll see this little cutscene where he shoots this piece of paper up against the wall, and then you'll go kill these random groups of enemies and then turn it into him. You get some gold for it, so I mean it's worth doing. And then in Act 2, he'll be in the Chantry, and then you can go follow out his little quest in Act 2, and from that point on, he'll be a party member. But if you don't have the DLC, he won't be available anyway. So. Okay, yeah, alright. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Take that. A little tankier than your average trolls. Yeah, I'm screwed. I think I screwed this one up. What's this? Huh. I don't know that I've ever been back here before. What's all this? Cool. Spamming me with the enemies here, aren't they? Gotta come back down here anyway.
More impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done.
Time to mow some more lawns.
In your foolish arrogance.
That's it, man.
You may have passed the wall of thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own.
It's a good thing about lawns is you sit there, okay, I need this, this, and this. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 13 lawns. Got it.
It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Seraphim. Only then will the path make its way open to you. Alas, Seraphim has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity. Farewell.
Okay. Little orbs aren't coming back. Came back on their own last time.
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait. What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent?
He's dead, and he wasn't supposed to be.
I see what happened. Blast. Perhaps next time. Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Poor dude gets raised up just to get his ass kicked again. That's so messed up. He was in the middle of a fight, got knocked out, wakes back up, thinks he's still in his fight. It just gets this. Like, what a life that he has to live. He has to keep repeating getting his ass kicked over and over forever. Oh, hey, Eric, what's going on? Poor dude. If you think about it, it's kind of messed up, actually. Oh, man.
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion.
It's so sad.
His name is Seraphim.
Hey, what's up, Justin?
Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun. Huh. It's a bit late to change your mind now, isn't it? Goodbye.
asshole. Oh, perish as a rotting corpse in the sun. It's a little late to change your mind now. Yeah, I'm almost... Yeah, I'm gonna go... What is this? 4 points here? 6 points? Yeah, let me go, I gotta walk back through this place, but I want to, dump off all this junk. Probably should have gone to the traveler's camp.
Hello. Kind of nice too. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived. Goodbye.
Let's go. Honestly, this whole thing with the summer court or whatever, it's worth doing. The winter court is too, because that's mage related. This isn't really related to anything in particular, but the lore stones that you get for going to this castle are totally worth it. Totally worth it. I think they're like critical chance or something. those things. Messy kills, finishers. I don't know if it applies to all enemies, but it applies to like ogres and stuff like that. You know, little slow-mo kill cams that you get. Mainly dragons, ogres, and stuff like that is where you'll see that kind of stuff.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind.
I would make a good tyrant.
And you mean it. That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days. But if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him. And you will find me.
Maybe we should get down with the Maid of Windermere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should get down.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagril, Chancellor of Windermere.
No, I'm
She says you're
Sagril.
beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads has passed. Now I am but a prisoner of the maid. We all are. You see, this place...
What's up, Steam?
It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. What are you doing here?
Wink, 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 wink.
Fucking kidding. Well, this is mapped out just right, isn't it? Okay, this little summons is useless. Yeah, it's useless. I'm gonna respec. I'm not gonna waste a button on that thing anymore. It's a waste. To me, it's a waste.
Come in. Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains.
You do all that?
Will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. Make
Well,
the
why
most
didn't
of
you
it,
do
my
it
friend.
yourself?
It may be your last. And now I am free.
So these Fae, if nothing's guaranteed, if their fate isn't written out for them, they're cowards.
I have no need of it where I am going.
No respect for that.
I am grateful to you.
Consider themselves immortal and look down their nose, and they're just cowards. Even the king of these summer house Fae is coward, complete coward. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I'm scared to try. So I quit. What did you do? Spawn in the middle of a spawn? Spawned in the middle of a spawn while there was a spawn, and then you spawned on top of the spawn to spawn, and fuck off. That's good. Bling, 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 bling.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it.
For you will never leave it.
Wenchen is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded can new glory be forged. Everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
I don't think your love is something I think your love involves like chains and imprisonment and cages and leather and things. Which, I mean, some people might roll like that, but I'm really not down. I'm just saying. Just saying.
The Falcon of Detir, annihilator of Alkmaar and on, languish in a sanctified sea. We will hear no more from the Roman sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beacons, brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind.
Sackville, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
Shit. I remember getting damn near one-shotted by one of those plants once, and I was like, what the hell? Little shits. Why is it facing that way, man? Little shits. Once again, you little shits.
Denial or false. At times beneath the veil of rusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Balmain.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must.
Difficult to tell, really? You can't tell?
Has failed us, Sagral. Nothing.
This is the king, and it just gets worse from there, huh?
If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar.
I say, so if you don't know what's going to happen, then you run like a bitch.
Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. They're around here somewhere.
Let's see. What do I want? That would be nice. All right, Steen. Well, have a good one.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you? I know who I am. I am Belmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
Damage they were doing was pretty significant.
We're close.
Damn. Nice.
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honey truth, like the flowered scent of a bejeweled veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat, persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth...
All the lore stones in this castle, by the way, are all flowery, meaningless bullshit, from what I can tell.
The memory of Queen Bellmaid, my faith, my heart and will, the gentle, calming wind that, like the supine earth a tree's embrace, I'd welcome it. I remember Bellmaid.
Stop! Sagar, wait. Go no farther.
I'm scared.
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every
I understand
time
you're a
face
coward.
The Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure.
Get on,
This
pussy.
story is yours now, my friend. Take the king's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. If
You
you
look
use
down
it
on
all-
mortals face unsurety every day. First time you are confronted with something that's not a sure thing, you run like a bitch. And I mean literally run like a bitch. Fuck out of here. How weak is that, right? You gotta beat this bitch's ass quick. Do not let her summon her 5,000 minions.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here.
I think she summons a Kruduk, a couple Thresh, 15 fucking sprites. Who knows what else?
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismeer, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal.
Okay, enough talk,
But
man.
there can only be one hero.
Uh-huh, so you're about to die. Okay.
Don't do this. I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all?
I have spent lifetimes being ignored. No longer.
Fucking cunt! Those bullshit ass, unbalanced garbage fight in the game. Not. Never mind. Now it's gonna force me into death. I've camera killed. This is fucking garbage. Wow. Fuck you. You cheated 19 times and still lost. Okay. You lose. Trash can. Bitch. Camera killed. Stun lock killed. Evasion killed. You still lost. How pathetic is that? Wow. I don't even want to hear the rest of that. Leveled up again? Just that fast, huh? Huh. I want to do that. There we go. Damn it. That's nice.
When asked what I think is the highest damage-dealing mage class in Inquisition, I say it's the Necromage, and now it's gotten even stronger. With the Trespasser DLC, we not only have new skill upgrades, which allow you to tweak your build a little bit, lean a little towards offense or defense usually, depending on how you like to play, but we also have new equipment, sigils or runes that you can put in your armor that usually give you a bonus and a penalty. In other words, if you want a little of this, you got to give up a little of that. And I like that stuff in RPGs. We need more of that, not less. So that's a very cool thing. And then we have equipment like amulets and belts and rings and stuff available for all the classes. I can't get into all the items
so are
here.
the rest of you.
But one item in particular is great for the mage. It's this belt of the, well, in this case, the Storm Pact. They also have a Winter and a Fire Pact. I think it's simply called the
I know you had a chance to change our telling, to break the Maid and the House of Ballads from their natural course. Yet you did not. You struck down the Witch Magwer and restored our legacy for now. But there were casualties. The maid's death rendered Wenson impotent. This cannot
I think he was impotent before that.
Result, you have ascended to your rightful place. You are now queen of the House of Ballots.
My character is now queen of the House of Ballots. Not bad for a mortal, I guess. And plus 6% mana? No shit. Sweet. Yeah, I'm thinking this little helper here. I'm thinking about just going just all... I don't know. See, this dude only... I half the time I forget to even summon his ass. This is what? This is 5 points that I could put somewhere else. This is also it's an action button that's being taken up. I'm thinking I want my action buttons for fire, lightning. I could still use it for that. You got this too. I guess the damage does kind of get up there on this too, doesn't it? And then you got this too. This is just kind of a... That's just the first level of that too. See, that's pretty significant. See, I don't know. See, this isn't a hold the button thing. This see, fire takes two buttons. If you want to drop a meteor on people, want to drop a Peterbilt out of the sky and land it on somebody's face. This is hold the button though. This is just a passive. You can activate that and then replace the action button with something else. That's just it looks like it's a damage dealer up here too. 70, 85. What do I got in here so far? 54. I don't know. See, I'm liking this too. Thinking about leaving the ice alone altogether. Let's see, 70 for this. 6, 12, 18. If I left that alone. That's 68. 68, no shit. All right, hold on. So maybe, okay, if I kept that. All right, so let's see. 3, I think I got a build now. 6, 12, 18, 24, 34, 40, 45. Leave this alone. Well, I still got to make 50 somehow. There's no way to get 50 unless I pick ice, isn't there? It's a lot of AoEs, though, too. Something to be said for that. Okay, so what if I just went with that, then? Let's try this. 6... That's 50 there. 55, 60, 65. God damn it. $68. Oh, that's good. That's 73, isn't it? Okay, I think this will work then. Let me add this up one more time. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 6, 18, 24, 34, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 71, 76, 86, that's 91. It's 91 there. $102, $112. 117. I think you have to put 4 points into something else to make it 121, or make it. I'm going to put that at the end. I think we're going to go with that. This is pure mage. Pure mage. Okay. Meet Miralyn. It's down here. Make some coffee. New guitar? What kind? What'd you get? We're going to see exactly how this plays out with the... I'm thinking the frost as a tactical thing might be good as a...
Another mortal, but not like...
If nothing else, to slow down large mobs. Something just to use sometimes. The fire and the meteor and the lightning. Those seems like the three big ones.
Come closer, little curiosity.
And the villain had fallen by. But Olain returned to mortal ground and gifted them with magic found.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you. My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight and protect them from the corruption that spreads in their kin to the east.
See a little owl dude in the background?
The gardens of fate are clear to me, and all that ever shall be are visible in its blooms. Issa's end has always been certain. Buried beneath Prismere blades, I can only hold back the tide. But you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper? Yes, but will it be for the better? I cannot stop you from trying, but perhaps I can guide your efforts. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalentarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear.
Aelin Shear and the tree don't like each other.
She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together, before you died. But your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become.
Okay, we'll do this real quick. I'll go respec when we get to Issa. Should be a bunch of trainers there too. Nice to get some purple maid stuff. Yeah, I think I can make it even stronger. I was just sitting there looking at that, and I think I've wasted some points. That little summons it's fun, I guess. It's a convenient thing, but waste of points. The way I calculate it, it looks like you can put just enough points into Rogue to increase your critical, your sneak damage anyway, if you want to.
That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest. But I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction for me to pass unnoticed.
Anyway, and it looks like you can put just enough points into the warrior tree to benefit that whole stun thing.
Help me. Let's not keep Nosh waiting.
Anyway, we'll see, but yeah, it should be kind of ridiculous. I'm looking at the AoEs and the... I like how two of the abilities are both small and big AoE. No, that didn't. No, it does. Okay, so fuck you, dude. Do a backflip, ho. Annoying asshole. Definitely a timing thing. If you can get it off, they're pretty much dead. Gotcha. If you can get it off. I'm guessing the meteor's a real long cast, too. Alright, so it looks like the big AoEs are for multiple enemies. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off, bitch! Fuck off! No. You do it! You do it!
This is your end.
Yeah, it's just for groups. Stubborn asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh, nice. It's like 2 purples now. Nice. Do I? I seem quiet? Well, then, I guess we'll just call it a day then. Alright, you guys, take it easy.